Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing something that I've been waiting to purchase for a while now. I've read a lot of reviews, I've seen a lot of videos on it, and it's something that I finally took the plunge and decided to buy. So today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Wireless Go microphones from Rode. What's good about this, it also comes with a lavalier, which I'm currently wearing right now, but in an effort to continuously making better YouTube videos, being new to the scene, I'm always looking for new hardware and equipment that's going to make my videos better. So stay tuned and we will review the Wireless Go as well as the lavalier and see how they work. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As someone who's still starting out on YouTube, I'm constantly looking for new hardware that will improve the quality of my videos. And when I heard about the Rode Wireless Go and heard all the positive reviews, I decided I need to check them out for myself to see if they would work for me. What's great about these are that they're wireless and fairly inexpensive, which is a great combination. It also means that I'm free to walk around and not be tied down to my camera when filming. I'll add a link in the description below to a package deal I found on Amazon that includes a lavalier mic for the same $199 cost. The Wireless Go works on a 2.4 GHz signal and according to the box says it has a battery life of about 7 hours when fully charged. However, I would recommend against that given that these are equipped with lithium-ion batteries, which means that the capacity diminishes over time. If you're not using these, I'd probably charge them to about 50% if they're just going to sit idle. What's great about these is that they have a built-in microphone, but then again I've heard mixed feedbacks on the microphone itself, which is why I'm glad this came with a separate lavalier in case I needed it. Until now, I've been using an entry-level Rode boom mic, which came bundled with my Canon D80, which I also find very limiting, and my Samsung G-Track Pro, which I'm using to do these voiceovers, but again is also not wireless, so fairly limiting. Using my trusty knife, let's go ahead and open this package, hopefully without cutting myself, and see what the contents are. The Wireless Go is packaged very well and even gave me a little bit of trouble, as you'll see later in this video. The first thing to do is tear off the perforated strip, which will expose the quick start guide, which is a part of the box itself. The Quick Start Guide, or tab, is fairly self-explanatory and shows you a diagram of the transmitter and the receiver, as well as the locations of all the indicators on both devices. Each device has a USB-C connector, so you can charge them, as well as a power button on the bottom of the transmitter and on the top of the receiver. The transmitter has a microphone jack, so you can connect an external mic to it just in case you don't want to use the internal built-in mic. It also has a battery and a link indicator. The receiver has a jack for you to plug in the connector to the camera, as well as a link button and a decibel button to adjust the input. The receiver also has a display, which I'll talk about a little later. There's also instructions on the inner flap, which tells you how to get started and how to use the devices themselves. This is the part of the unboxing where I struggled the most, and you'll see why. The transmitter and the receiver are secured very well to the cardboard box. But with a little elbow grease and a little effort, I was finally able to get both the transmitter and the receiver out by removing the entire cardboard insert. I'll say it's pretty good use of space when it comes to packaging. The transmitter and the receiver are clipped onto the box itself. And what's good about this clip is it's a dual purpose clip. You can either clip it on your clothing or your belt, or you can slide it into the camera insert where you usually connect the flash on your camera. This transmitter has USB-C, its own power button, and a built-in microphone. It's also got a jack where you can plug in another input device such as a mic or lavalier. And this just wouldn't be a quality unboxing if I didn't drop the product at least once during the video. The hardware though seems very well built, and it seems very sturdy and solid. The receiver is almost identical to the transmitter, but very easy to tell apart. It too has a USB-C slot for charging, as well as a couple of additional buttons for pairing and linking the devices together, and adjusting the decibel levels for your preferred settings. Instead of a microphone jack, it's got a connector so you can connect the device to your camera. What's nice is that the package comes with two USB-C cables, so you can charge both the transmitter and the receiver simultaneously. The packaging also comes with what I like to call furries. Not just one, but two, in case you need a backup. These are used to connect to the built-in mic to dissipate any wind and any other unwanted sounds. They are neither easy or hard to connect, and once they're on, they stay pretty secure. And from what I understand, this is an improvement that they made on version 2 of these because there was a lot of complaints with version 1 where the furries easily fell off the mic and wouldn't stay secure. So good job to Rode for taking action on feedback. Speaking of feedback, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to support the channel. This device has a very easy and simplistic design, not a lot of moving parts. With the packaging also comes a cable so you can connect the receiver to the camera. And like most other products, it comes with some paperwork, which I don't think anyone actually reads. And for this, it doesn't even have instructions, so I'm just gonna put that aside. The packaging also comes with a pretty nice carrying case for both the receiver and the transmitter. I guess you can also fit your cables in this if you need for easy transportation. And now for the extra lavalier microphone that came with this. I'm one of those people that is always trying to find a way to get more for my money, so if you're planning to buy this, please use the link in the description below. Or, if you find a better deal or better combo for the same price, where you can get more for your money, leave me that information in the comments section. The lavalier is the simple mic extension which you can connect to the transmitter, in case you don't want to attach or have an exposed transmitter on your shirt. With the package comes an extra mic cover and two detachable clips. One for primary use and I guess the other one for backup. You'll have to attach it yourself, which I found is not the easiest thing to do. I was scared of damaging the cable or wires by trying to install the clip. But after a little struggling and a little bit more effort, I finally got the clip installed, and I don't think I'll ever remove it. However, you never know. And then you plug the audio jack end into the transmitter for those times that you don't want to use the built-in internal mic. To power on each device, you just need to press and hold the power button for a couple of seconds. On the receiver, the LCD display will turn on, show you the logo, and then show you the status of each device. There are a number of icons to pay attention to. You'll see when the receiver is trying to connect to the transmitter by looking at the icon in the lower right hand corner. It will turn solid when both the receiver and transmitter are synced and connected. Once both devices are powered on, you'll see the battery level for both devices on the receiver itself. You'll also be able to see the real-time decibel levels as well as your set decibel level in the bottom left, which I originally thought was the volume indicator, but then again, it technically is. It was incredibly easy to get started using this device. And now to test what the mic sounds like. Okay, so this is what it sounds like now that I've got it connected to my camera. So as you can see, it's pretty clear. It registers all the decibels. So not too bad. I'm gonna have to test the range of this mic. And now this is the quality with just using the built-in mic without this lavalier. I'd probably say the quality is better with the lavalier, just because, you know, internal mics aren't always the best. But knowing that I can't hear it right now, we'll see what it sounds like in post. Okay, so to test the quality of this mic's capabilities, we're going to use my thermos to hold the receiver in place. And as you can see, the quality is not bad. But what does it sound like as I get farther and farther away? To my knowledge, or from what I've heard, is that this receiver and transmitter works well based on line of sight. So if I was to step away, step further, the quality, as long as I'm within line of sight, should still work fine. However, if I walk farther, the quality should diminish. So let's test that out. Okay. I am now about 10 yards away, so testing to see if the quality of the mic is still good. Then I will walk further into another room. And now I have complete no line of sight, so let's see what that quality sounds like. Does the mic still pick up well? Does it still transmit my voice? And is the quality still good? Now as I walk even farther away, now I really have no line of sight and I've got a bunch of obstacles in the way. So is the quality still good? Okay, I'm coming back closer to the receiver itself and back into line of sight. So what I like best about this Rode mic is, first, of course, it's wireless. Second, the receiver itself shows you both the power for the receiver and the transmitter. Shows you the decibel levels, shows you the volume, and then the signal when you're connected. So I assume as you get farther away, the signal will start to reduce. It's very compact design, very small, which I think is great. You know, you can adjust the decibel levels. Oh, so that is not the volume, but it's decibels. So I have it on the full setting right now. So that's good. So, as you can see and hear, the built-in internal mic is actually not that bad at all, and it even seemed way louder than when the lavalier was attached. It was a tad less clear and more grainy, but that's only because I had the sound dampener cover on the lavalier and not the internal mic. The internal mic was also louder because I had the decibel level set higher. But either way, both the internal mic and having an attached lavalier or external mic works just fine. It also looks like the quality and the signal reception is not based on line of sight, but instead distance. So I'll have to test out what the maximum range is for the signal transmission before we start to lose signal and start cutting in and out from an audio perspective. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with my initial impressions of the Rode Wireless Go, and I'm looking forward to creating more videos using this device. I do hope that you've enjoyed this unboxing and this review. As always, thank you for your support and thank you for watching. I'm always working to improve the quality and the content of my videos, so if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to let me know how I'm doing. Be sure to also hit the bell button to get notified when I post new content. See you next time.